everybody, I'm Caroline. I'm just going to actually wait and see if anybody comes up. Let's see. 6 o'clock is Ashtanga. So we'll just wait and see if anybody comes up. Everybody, hey Bianca, Carolyn, hi. I'm Caroline and I'm going to be teaching the Ashtanga this evening. I actually teach at the Mayfair Lakeshore. That is where I am at usually every Monday night when this is all over. So the practice traditionally lasts about 90 minutes, but we're going to be doing this in about 55-60 minutes. So for those of you who have taken my classes before and you're used to doing the full postures, you can do that. Otherwise, you can do the modifications, which I will show as well. It's important that when you are actually working through the postures, that you create a very deep breath through the throat. So your lips are closed. You're breathing through the nose, in and out through the nose. You're creating like a sort of like a fogging up the mirror, or fogging up a window sound. It's kind of like a sound, but your lips are closed when you do that. So that's important, so that your mind focuses on your breath and you move with the breath and so forth. Traditionally, we don't really drink water during the practice, just because we want to keep the tapas, we want to keep the heat in the body. So if there's something that you're not comfortable doing, or maybe you need to take some rest, so take rest between the postures as well if you need to, and just work at your own pace. So I just want to see who's here. Great. So we're gonna start with our opening posture. So we'll be actually doing the sun salutations first, then some standing postures, balancing postures, seated postures, a few inversions, and then going down to our closing postures. So have fun with it, and just take your time and enjoy, and keep breathing, and I'll count you through the 5 breath count. Come to the top of your mat with big toes touching. Inhale, press the palms together, gaze at the thumbs. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, flat back. Palms down, step or jump back to a plank. You can always bend the knees first if you need to, and exhale, lower, look forward. Inhale, upward dog or cobra, open the chest forward. Exhale, downward dog. Stay here, fingers nice and wide. Press into the thumb and the first finger. Separate your shoulder blades. 5 deep breaths, and I'm counting. Creating the sound. 1. Draw the belly in, gaze towards the navel. 2. Pressing the hips back, spread the fingers. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Step or hop gently to the top of your mat, big toes touching. Inhale to a flat back, and then fold on the exhale. Inhale, press into the feet, lengthen and grow taller, palms together. Exhale, down on hands at your side. Inhale, palms rise, press the palms together at the top. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale to a flat back, Ardha Uttanasana. Palms down, step or jump back to a plank, bend the knees if you need to, exhale halfway. Inhale, press into the tops of the toes. Exhale, downward dog, stay here. Breathing with the sound. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Step or jump lightly to the top of your mat. Exhale, fold a bit deeper. Inhale, rise, press the palms together, gaze at the thumbs. Exhale, we'll do 1 more. Inhale, palms rise, gaze towards the thumbs. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, flat back. Palms down, step or jump back to plank, chaturanga. Exhale, inhale, upward dog or cobra, chest forward. Exhale, downward dog, press your hips back. Lots of space between the fingers. Breathing with sound. 1. Pressing the hips back further. 2. Slide the shoulder blades apart. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Step or jump lightly to the top of your mat. Exhale, fold a bit deeper. Inhale, rise, press the palms together, gaze at the thumbs. Exhale, Surya Namaskara B. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, press the palms together. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold, moves a bit faster. Inhale to flat back, palms down. Step or jump back to your plank. Exhale, halfway. Inhale, up, open the chest. Exhale, down. Your right leg steps forward into a warrior 1. Pressing into the feet, palms rise, gaze towards the thumbs. Exhale, palms down on the mat, stepping back, chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, up, open your chest. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg forward, nice deep, long step forward. Palms rise, gaze towards the thumbs. Palms down on the mat as you step back. Exhale, halfway. Inhale, press into the tops of the toes. Exhale, stay here, downward dog. Breathing with sound. 1, lips together, create that sound through the throat. 2, guiding the mind towards the breath. 3, separate separating the fingers, pressing back. 4, 5, inhale, bend the knees, look forward, step or jump lightly to the top of your mat. Exhale, fold a bit deeper. Bend the knees, sit low. Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale to the top. Again, inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, flat back. Palms down, step or jump back to plank. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Right leg forward, nice deep long lunge. Palms together, gaze towards the thumbs. Palms down on the mat. Step back. Exhale, halfway. Inhale, up. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg forward. Press into the feet and rise. Virabhadrasana A. Palms down. Step back. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Stay here. Warming the body. Deep breath. 1. Pressing the hips back further. 2. Draw the belly in. 3. Gazing towards the navel. 4. 5. Inhale, bend the knees look forward. Step or jump lightly to the top of your mat. Exhale, fold a bit deeper. Bend the knees, sit low. Utkatasana. Exhale to the top. 1 more. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Palms down, step or jump back to plank. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Right leg forward. Press the palms together. Gaze towards the thumbs. Press into the back edge of the foot. Palms down. Step back. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up. Open the chest. Exhale, down. Left leg forward. Inhale. Press into the feet. Rise. Right hip forward. Palms down. Step back. Exhale. Inhale. Press the chest forward. Exhale, down. Stay here. Deep breath. Start to feel the body getting warmer. 1. Breathing with sound. 2. In the throat. 3. Lifting up on the kneecaps. 4. Separate the shoulder blades. 5. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Step or jump lightly to the top of your mat. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, sit low. Utkatasana, strong, straight arms. Exhale, Samasthiti. Separate the feet about hip width apart. Then reach for the big toes with the peace fingers. Look forward, inhale. Elbows up to the side. Draw the chest towards the shins. Tip the weight a little bit forward and try to draw the chest closer to the shins. Gaze at the nose. Parivrastasana. 1. Suck the belly in. Gaze at the nose. 2. 3. Breathing sound. 4. 5. Inhale. Just lift the head. Stay here. Exhale. Take your hands underneath your feet. Palms up. Toes into the wrist crease. Look forward. Then exhale. Fold. Tip the weight towards the wrist crease. Get a little massage to the wrists. 1. Draw the belly in. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, just lift the head. Stay here, exhale. Inhale, catch the waist, come all the way up to standing. Big toes touching at the top of your mat. Step out to your right. I know I'm going to be backwards behind you. I'm going to be my back to you. Turn the right toe to face the back of your mat. Reach over the right leg. Catch the big toe. Lean back. Utthita Trikonasana. Triangle. 1. Try to lean back as the wall is right behind you. Gaze towards the thumb. 2. Reach with the left palm. 3. Open the chest. 4. 5, inhale, come all the way back up, parallel arms and feet. Turn the left toe to face the front of the mat. Reach over that leg. Maybe try to catch the toe or place the hand by the ankle or the shin. Reach with the right palm up and then lean back. Open the chest. 1, lean over that left leg. 2. Gazing towards the thumb, should be over the eye. 3. 4, reaching with the right palm. 5, inhale, come all the way up, parallel arms and feet. Turn your feet so that they face the back of your mat and your hips square your hips. Take your left hand up towards the ceiling, cross it over the right shin. Place it down beside the baby toe or maybe on the shin or the ankle. Right arm spins up, gaze towards the right palm. Hips are back. 1, 2, 3, gazing towards that thumb, that's your meditation point. 4, focus on that area. 5, inhale, come all the way up, parallel arms and feet. Turn to the front of your mat, square your hips. Right arm comes up, cross it over the left shin or place it on the shin or the ankle or down by the baby toe. Left arm comes up, draw the belly in and gaze towards the palm. 1, draw the hips back. 2, breathing with sound still. 3, 4, 5, inhale, come all the way up, parallel arms and feet. Exhale to the top of your mat, summit seat to heat, big toes touching. Inhale, step out wider to the right, maybe almost the length of your mat. Turn the right toe to face the back wall. 2 options, either taking the right hand on the knee and lengthening to the left side, or going all the way down on the ground and reaching towards, past the back of your mat. Open the chest to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, pressing into the back edge of the foot as well. 4, 5, inhale, come all the way up, parallel arms and feet. Turn the left toe to face the front. Again, you can either take the left hand on the knee and reach the right arm past the mat, or left palm down, pressing the left knee into the arm, reach the right arm over the ear, spin the chest towards the ceiling. 1, and gazing towards that right palm. 2, think about your palm facing away from you, baby finger parallel to the ground. 3, breathing with sound. 4, 5, inhale, come all the way up, parallel arms and feet. Then turn your feet again to face the back of the mat. Bend the front leg. Take your left arm up towards the ceiling. You can take that left hand to the outer edge of the right knee and take your hands in prayer. You can stay here if you like. Or go all the way down by taking that left hand down onto the mat and reaching the right arm towards the back of the mat, past the back of your mat. 1, 2, suck in the belly. 3, gazing towards that palm, chin towards the armpit. Or if you're taking the full posture. 5, inhale, come all the way up, parallel arms and feet. Turn to the front, square your hips. Bend the left knee. Take the right arm up. Again, you can take it to the outside of the knee, taking your hands in prayer with a twist here, suck in the belly. Or go all the way down by placing the hand onto the mat, left arm over. Again, baby finger is parallel to the ground, so your palm is facing towards you. 1, chin a little bit down, gaze towards the palm. 2, draw in the belly. 3, 4, 5, inhale, come all the way up, parallel arms and feet. To the top of your mat, big toes touching. I'm just going to face forward feet. But turn out again, take a big step out to your right. Hands on your waist. Now take the hands down onto the mat, walk them towards the heels. Inhale, look forward, and then bend the elbows behind you through the legs. Tip the weight forward, crown of the head towards the mat. Prasrita Padottanasana A. 1, breathing with sound. Your feet are parallel. 2, draw the belly in, gaze at the nose. 3, 4, breathing with sound. 5, inhale, just let the head stay here. Exhale. Inhale, catch the waist, come all the way up, stay right here. Inhale, arms are wide. Exhale, take them on the waist. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, come forward, crown the head towards the mat, tip the weight forward, and squeeze the shoulder blades. Keep squeezing. This is B. 1, gazing at the nose. 2, breathing with sound. Keep the body warm. 3, 4, 5, inhale, come all the way up. Exhale. Inhale, arms are wide. Exhale, take them behind the back, interlace them. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, bring the arms up and over as far as you can. This is C. 1, pressing forward. 2, breathing with sound. 3, 4, 5, inhale, come all the way up. Exhale. Inhale, catch the waist. Exhale, reach for the big toes to the peace fingers. Inhale, look forward, bend the elbows out to the side. Exhale, bring the chest towards the middle space, tip the weight forward. This is D. Again, gaze at the nose. 1, sucking in the belly. 2, 3, 4, elbows pointed out to the sides. 5, inhale, look forward, stay here, exhale. Inhale, catch the waist, come all the way up. Exhale to the top of your mat, big toes touching. Take your hands now, Kroboth. They're either going to be in a prayer posture like this, or they can be knuckle to knuckle or elbow to elbow. So standing at the top of your mat, step back about 2 feet with your right foot, and then pivot towards the back of your mat, square your hips. Exhale, fold forward, chin towards the shin, gazing at the nose. Purvottanasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, pivot towards the front, square your hips. Inhale here. Exhale, fold, chin towards the shin, gaze at the nose, hips draw themselves back. 1, 2, you have your hands pressing together, try to press the heels together of the hands. 3, 4, 5, inhale, come all the way up. Exhale to the top of your mat, big toes touching. First standing posture, first balance. So you're going to take your left hand and you're going to dig it into your waist. You're going to press the big toes, the left foot, nice and deeply into the mat. 2 options, either bringing the knee up and staying here, or the second one, I'm going to go back a little bit more, is bringing the knee up, catching the big toe, and staying here for 5 breaths. So figure out where you want to be. I'll stay here for those of you who are maybe doing it the first time. 1, 2, press into the foot, lengthen through the crown. 3, dig that hand into the waist. 4, 5, slowly take the knee out to the side, to your right. Gaze over your left shoulder. Or take the foot out to the side, gaze over your left shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring the leg back to the center or the leg. Slowly extend that leg. Both hands on the waist, lifting. 1, 2, 3. Deep, deep abdominals. Uddiyana Bandha. 4. Lifting higher. And 5. It's okay if you wobble. Spread the toes on the right side, nice and wide. Then dig your right hand into the waist. Lift up the knee or reach for the toe. Extend forward or stay here. 1, 2, have a moment. 3, 4, 5. Slowly take the knee out to the side. Lengthen through the spine, gaze over the right shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open the hip. 5. Slowly bring the leg back to center. Oops. Extend. Place both hands on your waist. Extend the left leg. 1. Lifting, lifting. 2. Nice and tall through the spine. 3, 4, and 5. Bringing it down. Great. Spread the toes. Give legs a little bit of shake. I think I'm a headless person here right now. Sorry about that. Squeeze. So you're going to spread the toes again. Our second posture. So modified. Spread the left toes. Take your right heel. You can stay here if you like. And just place your hands at the heart. So this is modified. Otherwise, those of you Ashtangis that are into this, take the heel towards the hip crease. Wrap the right arm around the back. Left hand at the foot. See if you can catch the toe. Draw the knee in. 1. Breathing with sound, gazing at the nose. 2. Chin towards the shin if you're in a full posture. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, look through the full posture. Press into the toe, everybody. Come all the way up slowly and lower that right leg to the mat. Again, give it a shake if you need to. Again, left side. Spread the right toes. Take your heel if you're modifying. Bring it above the knee. Hands together. You can stay here in prayer if you like. Otherwise, you bring the heel as high as you can towards the hip crease. Coming forward. Placing the hand down onto the mat. Maybe wrapping the left hand around the back. Trying to find the toe and drawing the knee in. Chin towards the shin. Gazing at the nose. 1. Ardha Baddha Pada Paschimottanasana. 2. 3. If you're in a full posture, try to walk the hand a little closer to the right toe. 4. 5. Inhale, just lift the head, stay here if you're in the full posture. Press into the foot, come all the way up slowly, and bring the foot back down onto the mat. Big toes touching. Arms all the way up on the inhale, palms together. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Palms down, step or jump back to plank. Chaturanga halfway down. Press into the tops of the toes, open the chest. Exhale to downward dog. Bend the knees, look forward. Step or jump lightly to the top of your mat. Big toes touching, sit low. Utkatasana. 5 breaths here. 1. Straighten the arms. 2. A lot of work. Breathing with sound. 3. Sink a bit lower, open the chest. 4. 5. Keep the knees bent, palms down. Step or jump back. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale up, open your chest. Exhale down. Your right leg is going to come forward into a warrior 1. Virabhadrasana A. Bend the right knee. Palms rise, gaze towards the thumb. Draw your left hip forward. Reach for the ceiling. Nice deep long lunge. 1. Lengthen through the spine. Press the back edge of the foot into the mat. 2. Gaze towards the thumbs. 3. Nice deep long lunge. 4. 5. Straighten the front leg. Pivot towards back. Maybe move your left leg a little bit off to the left side. Bend the left knee. Draw your right hip forward, parallel. Reach for the ceiling. Lengthen through the back. 1. Press into the back edge of the foot. 2. Gazing towards the thumbs. 3. Strong and straight. 4. 5. Virabhadrasana B. Open the arms out to the side. Lunge a little bit deeper. Knee out to your left over the middle toe. 1. Gaze towards the left palm. 2. Lunge a bit deeper. Knee out to your left. 3. Lengthen through the spine. 4. 5. Inhale, lengthen here. Pivot towards the front. Bend the right knee. Come a little bit deeper. Knee out to your right. Gaze taps the fingertips. 1. Front of your mat. 2. A little bit deeper. 3. 4. 5. Windmill the arms down onto your mat. Step back to plank. Draw the belly in. Exhale halfway. Inhale, press into the tops of the toes or knees down first. Exhale to downward dog. Bend your knees, look forward. Come to a seated position onto your mat. Lengthen the legs here. Hands at the side. Open up through the spine and draw the chin towards the chest. Feet are flexed. 5 breaths. 1. We're into our sitting postures now. Woohoo. 2. Watch the rise and fall of the chest. 3. Lengthen through the crown of the head. 4. Chin towards the chest. 5. Inhale, reach for the big toes. Draw the belly in. Exhale, fold. Paschimottanasana, soften through the shoulders. 1. Go as far as you need to go. 2. Maybe you're just reaching for the shins or the ankles, that's fine. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale here. See if you can reach for the edges or maybe the ankles. Or maybe you can go all the way around. And then exhale, fold a little bit deeper and soften through the shoulders. 1. 2. 3. 4. Breathing sound. 5. Inhale, look forward. Exhale here. Draw the knees into the chest, little cross. Press the palms into the mat. Lift up into your plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. This is your vinyasa. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, step or jump through to a seated position. Extend the legs forward. Take your hands about a foot behind you. 2 options now modified. Flatten the feet. Lift up into a reverse table. Drop the head. Full posture. Hands are behind you. 1 foot. Draw the knees in. Lift up. Open the chest. 1. 5 breaths. Either option. 2. Breathing with sound. 3. 4. 5. And lower. Draw the knees into the chest. Palms down. Lift up into your plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up, open the chest. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, step or jump through to seated. Extend the legs forward. Exhale, if you're modifying, Bring the left heel towards just above the knee. Wrap the right arm around the back. Maybe reach for the shin, ankle, or foot, and exhale, fold. Otherwise, heel to the hip crease. Wrap the right arm around the back. Catch the toe, left arm at the edge. Exhale, fold. Gaze towards the foot. 1, called Padadra Drishti, gazing towards that foot. That's your meditation point. 2, want to calm the fluctuations of mind in our practice. 3, 4, 5, inhale, look forward. Exhale here. We're just going to switch sides as opposed to doing vinyasa. So again, your left heel above the knee. You can take your left hand around the back, and then your right hand maybe at the edge of the shin or by the foot, and then fold. Or, those of you who can go all the way, heel to hip crease, wrap the hand around, catch the toe, right hand to the edge, and then fold. Gaze towards the foot. 1, try not to look away. You want to keep that meditation there. 2, focusing on your practice and nothing else. 3, creating the sound through the throat. 4, 5, inhale, look forward. Exhale here. Draw the knees into the chest, palms down, lift up into plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up, open your chest. Exhale, downward dog. Bend the knees, look forward. Step or jump to the seated position onto your mat. Janu Shasana A. Bring the right sole of the foot towards your inner thigh so it looks like an L. Reach for the shin, ankle, or foot. And then exhale, fold here. Stay here. 1, gazing towards the left foot, Padagara Drishti. 2, keeping the heat in the body with the breath. 3, 4, almost there. 5, inhale, look forward. Exhale here. Just switch sides, straighten the legs. Take the left sole of the foot towards the inner thigh like an L. 45 degrees. Reach for the shin, ankle, or foot. Exhale, fold. Chin towards the shin, gaze at the foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, look forward. Exhale here. Draw the knees into the chest, palms down. Lift up into your plank. Exhale, chaturanga, or with knees down first. Up with the chest. Exhale, down. Again, step or jump through to seated. Extend the legs forward. Now go into Marishasana A. So bring the right sole of the foot onto the mat. The knee as close as you can to the chest. Sit up straight. Left hand probably at the back. Reach forward with the right palm to pass the left leg. Wrap the arm around the shin. Maybe you connect, maybe you don't. With the left and right palm. Lift up and then exhale, fold. Stay here. Gaze at the foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, look forward, exhale. Let go and just switch sides. Bring the left sole of the foot nice and flat, knee as close as you can to the chest. Sit up straight. Left arm comes forward between the knee and the left right foot. Wrap it around the shin. The right arm reaches back. Maybe you can connect. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, fold. Chin towards the shin. Gazing towards the foot. Try to push the weight a bit forward. 1. Some people use straps, but in Ashtanga, you're just sort of supposed to let it develop naturally. 2, so they're not much into props. 3, 4, 5, inhale it forward, exhale here. Draw the knees into the chest, palms down, lift up into plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, step or jump through, seated again, extend the legs forward. Marshasana C. So again, bring the right sole of the foot onto the mat. Sit up straight. Take your left hand, bring it to the outside of the right knee. Now sometimes you can keep the elbow into the knee and just twist back. Or you can try to wrap the hand around and maybe, if I can bind today, I can almost bind today, I can't bind today, catch onto that hand and then again, shoulder to the right, look over that right shoulder, open the chest. 1. So maybe you're binding, maybe you're not. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale forward, exhale, release the right leg. Bring the left sole of the foot onto the mat, sit nice and tall. Draw the belly in, twist towards the left side. Open the chest. So maybe you take the elbow and maybe this is where you are and you want to twist the chest back. So make it parallel, really twist, open up that left shoulder. Or if you're ready, reach around, find your fingers and connect. And then push the left side back. Open the chest. 1. Usually one side is easier than the other. It's just the way it is. 2, because I'm right-handed, so my right side is a little bit more stiffer because I'm using it more. 3, but with time it gets better. 4, 5, inhale, look forward, exhale, here, release. Draw your knees into your chest, lift up, palms down, step back to plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, come to seated position again. Bring your knees up and your legs up into Navasana, boat pose. So we want a nice, tall, straight back. Yes, you can do this, but traditionally in Ashtanga, we do this. It's the full extension. 1, so pick where you are naturally wanting to go. 2, open the chest. 3, traditionally we do 5, but we'll do 3 today. 4, 5, draw the knees in, palms down, little lift, exhale, lower, 2 more. 1, open the chest. 2, 3, 4, almost there. 5, draw the knees in close, exhale, lift. 1 more. 1, open the chest. Relax, look on the face. 2, straighten the legs if you haven't extended. 3, 4, and 5. Draw the knees in. This time lift all the way up into your plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale up, open the chest. Exhale, down. Inhale, step or jump through seated. Extend legs forward. Lay down on your back. Bring the right toe to the ceiling. Reach for the right toe. Right foot, right toe. Left hand on your quadricep. Bend the right elbow, come all the way up, chin towards, gazing towards the foot. Lift the shoulder blades off the mat. Supta Padangusthasana. Supta Padangusthasana. 1. Using your abdominals. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lower the head, hold on to the toe. Take the leg out to your right, look over your left shoulder. Try not to roll too much on your right, keep that left hip down. 1. Press the right heel out. 2, it'll open up through your hip flexor. 3, gazing over your left shoulder. 4, 5, inhale, bring the leg back to the center. Lift up, try touching this knee. Inhale, lower the head. And then exhale, lower the foot. Left side. Inhale, point the left toe to the ceiling, catch the big toe with the peace fingers. Right hand on your quadricep, bend the left elbow, lift the shoulder blades off the ground, gaze towards the foot. 1, lifting, lifting, breathing, breathing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lower the head to your mat. Take the leg out to your left. Look over the right shoulder. Again, try not to roll onto your left. Keep the right hip down. 1. The right glute down. 2. Press the left heel out. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, bring the left leg to the center. Try to lift up. Exhale. Inhale, lower the head. Exhale, lower the foot. Draw the knees into the chest. Roll all the way up. Press the palms into the mat. Lift up into plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Press the chest forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, step or jump through to seated. Extend the legs forward for 3 back bends or 3 bridges. Bring the soles of the feet flat onto your mat if you're doing your bridge. Lift up the hips. Sitting bones, interlace the hands underneath you, wheel the shoulders together. Lift the hips high, draw the belly in, and then squeeze the buttocks. 1, 5 breaths. 2, 3, 4, lifting higher. 5, come down, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Number 2, lift up the sitting bones, interlace the hands, wiggle the arms, the shoulder blades underneath, belly in, hips high, squeeze the buttocks. Or if you're coming onto your head full posture, be careful with that, but if you can do that, go ahead. 1, 2, 3, squeeze the buttocks. 4, quads and hamstrings are burning. 5, and lower. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. 1 more. Press into the feet. Lift up. Interlace the hands. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Hips high, belly in. Lift. 1, 2. Pressing up, squeeze the buttocks. 3, 4, pressing into all corners of the feet. 5, and lower down. Draw the knees into the chest. Roll all the way up. Press the palms into the mat. Step back into plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, come to a seated position onto your mat. Extend the legs. Exhale, lay down onto your back for shoulder stand. Salamba Sarvangasana. So 2 options. You can always keep your hips on the ground if this is maybe the first time that you're doing this. Second option, full posture. Bring the hips high, hands on the lower back. Think about reaching with the toes. Draw the belly in. The weight is on the back of the head and shoulders, not your neck. 1, either hips down or hips up like this. 2, 3, 10 breaths here. 4, gazing at the belly. 5, squeeze the buttocks, lift through the toes. 6, draw the belly in. 7, 8, 9, gazing towards the belly. 10, so your hips are down, you can stay where you are. Otherwise, if you're all the way up like me, take your feet over your head. If they touch the ground, you can take the hands off the waist and place and press towards the mat. If they don't reach the ground, keep the hands on your lower back for support. 1, 2, 8 breaths here, 3, 4, 5, think about pressing the hamstrings towards the ceiling, 6, especially if your toes are connected to the ground, 7, 8, bend your knees and see if you can sort of squeeze your ears, so shutting out sound. So maybe your hands are on your waist if you're not all the way down, that's fine. 1, if your hips are all the way down, you can just hug them into your chest if you like. 2, this is called Padasana. 3, otherwise if your hands are down, you're still squeezing. 4, 5, gazing at the nose. 6, 7, 8. Push the hands back onto your waist and extend your legs back up to the ceiling. So if your hips were down on the ground, you can just stay in a little ball if you like. So if you're all the way up now, like me, and you're Sarvangasana, 2 options. Either you can cross your legs up in the air and then balance on the back of head and shoulders like a triangle and press the knees away. Or take a lotus in this position, okay? Or if your hips are all the way down, then just roll up into a little ball, hold on to your knees. 1, 2, so it takes a while just to find that sweet spot. 3, so it's the back of head and shoulders, think of a triangle. 4, so back of head, left shoulder, right shoulder. 5, so you should feel no compression in your neck. 6, 7, 8, and then take your hands and curl up into a little ball. 1, again, back of head and shoulders. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Press your palms down on the ground. If you got your crossed leg or your lotuses, just slowly roll the legs down. Keep them crossed or keep them in lotus. So mine are crossed right now. Then take the crown of your head and bring it onto the mat. Open up the chest. Take your hands if you've got crossed legs and just place them on your quadriceps. Otherwise, if you're in lotus, you're trying to reach for those toes. 1, open the chest, nice and tall. 2, strong back, gazing at the nose. 3, 4, breathe through the chest. 5, strong back, gaze at the nose. 6, lengthen through the throat. 7, 8, keep your head and back exactly where they are. Take your hands and bring them over your chest, 45 degrees. Then take your legs and extend them in the same direction towards the bottom of your mat, but on 45 degrees. 1, so the back of head and your chest, you are up still. 2, you haven't moved anything except your hands and your legs. 3, breathe through the chest, try to isolate through the abdominals. 4, lengthening through the chest, breathing. 5, gazing at the nose. 6, strong straight legs, ankles together. 7, and 8, slowly lower the legs, the neck, the head, the shoulders. Draw the knees into the chest, roll all the way up. Press the palms into the mat, lift up into your plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, drop the knees to your mat. So for your headstand now, if you haven't done a headstand before, to build strength in the arms, I suggest doing the dolphin. So to do a dolphin, The forearms are connected to the mat. You curl your toes under, you lift up, and you stay here. Another option would be to be working a little bit more onto the shoulders, would be to take your hands together, interlace them. So elbow match onto your elbows, hands interlace. Take where the hair and the skin meet, and just place it into the palm, onto the mat. Lift your hips high and just walk in, and just stay here, maybe even just trying to float one leg up, noticing where it goes. Or just right here is fine, just getting that forward movement. 1, 2, again, you can always stay in dolphin. 3, or you can go all the way up if you've done that before with me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 hard. If you were in dolphin, just walk it back to a dolphin plank. So like you're in a plank here. 1, 5 more. 2, easing past the front of your mat. 3, draw the belly in. 4, and 5, lower the knees. Just curl it up into Balasana, child's pose. You can even take your hands behind you, let the shoulders roll forward. Few deep breaths here, just to bring the head, the blood back through the head, the neck, and other parts of the body. And slowly bring the palms onto the mat, come on to all fours. Step back into your plank. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, upward dog or cobra, open the chest. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, bend the knees, come to a seated position onto your mat. So our 3 closing postures. You can either be in with crossed legs, or if you're going to take lotus, bring the heel up, and the other heel comes up to the other side. So wherever you are, okay, it doesn't really matter at this point. And then take your hands and just bring it behind you. See if you can reach for the right elbow and the left elbow. And then just come forward and soften through the neck here. 10 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Take your first finger and, your thumb and your first finger, and then close the other 3 fingers up. Bring them onto your knees. Lengthen through the spine, draw the chin towards the chest, so you're looking at the chest. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Urdhva Padmasana. Padmasana here. 1, deep, long breaths. 2, still listening to the sound through the throat. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good to hay. So if you've got crossed legs, bring the knees as close as you can to your chest. Press the palms into the mat. Let them through the abdominals, gazing forward, or if you're in lotus, lifting, lifting. 1, 2, 3, reach through the belly. 4, squeeze the lower abdominal. 5, 6, 7, lifting knees close to the chest. 8, lifting, lifting. 9, and 10. Good. Bring the hands onto the mat. Lift up into your plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, look forward. Step or jump lightly to the top of your mat, big toes touching. Inhale to a flat back, and then exhale, fold a bit deeper. Inhale, rise. Press the palms together. Gaze at the thumbs. Exhale, hands down at your side. Final sun salutation. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, flat back. Palms down, step or jump back to plank, lower halfway or with your knees first. Inhale, upward dog or cobra, open your chest. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Step or jump, let's see the position onto your mat. Extend your legs and lay down on your back. So, if you have a towel with you, you could always cover yourself or place it behind your neck. Otherwise, just take a few moments here just to let the body begin to cool itself. Let the breath return back to normal. Closing your eyes, let the feet flop, maybe nice wide. Maybe widen your feet, the feet flop to the side, fingers curl, palms facing the ceiling. Letting the eyes roll back into the sockets, and just noticing the breath, letting it kind of go, letting it cool the body softly and gently. Letting the body absorb the practice. A little bit of space between the teeth and the tongue, relaxing the jaw, softening the skin, and folds on the forehead. Slowly, just begin to meet with the fingers and toes, a little wiggle. Maybe gently moving the head side to side. Starting to wake up the body, but if it feels good, you can always take your arms up overhead and lengthen through the spine, pointing the toes, giving the body a nice long stretch. Feels good. Always bring the knees into the chest. With the lower back, a little squish and a gentle rock side to side. And slowly, just allow the body to roll onto the right hand side. You can use your arm as a pillow. And take a few deep breaths here. Allowing the body just sort of to readjust, to realign itself with the breath and with the movement. And you're ready. Slowly come up to Crossing your legs. Moving your hands, heart center. I just want to say thank you for joining me this evening. It's good to see you, and I hope to see you soon again. Have a wonderful week, and stay safe, and so forth. Have a great evening. Thank you. Namaste. Thanks, everybody. I hope to see you all at the Lakeshore. Foxy Fran, hey. Marcia, Kathy, Daly, Carolyn, hey everybody. Good to see you all. Missed everybody. Hey. Oh, great to see everybody. Oh my goodness.